What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealClaysCoins. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. Today, we're going to be looking at some new coins listed on Coinbase. I get super excited for these videos, so here we are. Two of them just came out a couple days ago, and three of them are going to be coming out as long as the limit orders fill and everything like that. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a suggestion nor an indication to buy, hold, or sell any stock or crypto talked about in this video or on this channel. Real quick, guys, I don't want to get too sentimental or anything, but I want to say thank you guys so much for all your support. Those in particular, I do want to shout out Kenan Grace. He's one of the realest YouTubers out there. If you haven't, go check out his channel right now. He makes awesome content. He's a big inspiration of mine, and his support has been awesome through this. Kyle Hall, Darius Christian, and Super Saiyan Legend. You guys have been pretty much day ones on this channel and comment often, and I love the interaction with you guys. It really makes all this worth it. Being able to build a community and being able to help each other out and talk to each other about different stuff and give each other information. That's really why I made this channel, so that we can all have a better understanding, and you know the whole line by now. But that leads me into my next thing, which is the YouTube stuff. Go ahead and take a second if you would. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, at some point in this year. I think I could get to 25,000. I know it's a big goal, but it's my goal. And I think big goals are the only ones to have, Shoot for the stars and you might end up in the clouds. So if you would, take a second, like the video, hit the bell notification, subscribe, and I'll actually give you a moment to do so right now. Dope. Thank you so much. We're going to start out with the two coins that just listed before we get into the ones that will, potentially. And, these two coins right here, this one and the next crypto we'll be talking about, are absolutely historic events to happen for Coinbase. They are the first cryptocurrencies built on Solana to be listed on Coinbase. That's huge. We have never had a Solana-based token, and we're getting two now. So if that just opens up the realm of possibilities for the plethora of tokens that we can have access to in the future. Bonfida, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me know in the comment section down below if you can break it down phonetically. But the ticker symbol is FIDA. And this is, like I said, it's built on Solana, which is huge. FIDA looks to bridge the gap between Serum, Solana, and the user. It's the flagship Serum GUI, and it looks to bring a incredible amount of data analytics to Solana. I love analytics. I love stats and stuff like that, so that's a cool feature in my opinion. And it looks to have a lot of plans for utility on their roadmap. This token and the next one we're going to show are going to be huge tells right off if Coinbase is going to start rapid firing out Solana tokens, and which ones they're going to be looking at. As you'll see, like I keep saying, DeFi is a huge play right now, so we're sitting at $2.43 at the time of this recording. The circulating supply is only 4% of the max supply, which is looking to be about 1 billion. So, take that as you will. Do your own due diligence on it anyways, because, with any new token, any new listing, there's going to be a lot of volatility, so always keep that in mind. And now our second historic Solana-based Coinbase listing, Orca. Orca, ticker symbol ORCA, just like the killer whale. Did you know that the orca is not actually a whale? It's in the dolphin family. So if you didn't know that, look them up. They actually hunt whales. And completely off topic, orcas are known to hunt great white sharks and only eat the liver out of it specifically. That's it. That's pretty crazy. I'm going to preface this by saying that I'm a big fan of this token right off. I'm not invested in this token. I'm always going to tell you guys whether or not I have hands in something. But it is not audited yet. I'm not sure if it's awaiting the CERTIC audit or what audit it's awaiting. I'm assuming CERTIC just because they're massive players in the audit industry. It's another token with DeFi ties. It will allow users to swap assets, provide liquidity, and earn yield, all through a user-friendly, easy-to-use, decentralized exchange, which is what Orca aims to be, or actually, already is, technically. It's looking to bring all the DeFi tokens and the DeFi movement to the masses in like a user-friendly, easy to use, decentralized exchange built on Solana, which will be pretty cool because I haven't used one personally, so I'm gonna have to see how that is, because I know Solana gas fees are almost are dwarfed in comparison to Ethereum gas fees, and Solana's pretty fast, so I'm definitely excited to check it out. Let me know if you guys have or not. Now we're into the coins that are yet to list. This one and then the next two. As long as the order books are filled and there's enough money going into them, Coinbase thinks enough people are interested in them so that when they list it, that it'll actually sell rather than listing a product that won't sell. They're gonna make sure they have all their bases covered prior to listing, but assuming that everything is, this should be listing within the next couple days along with the next two, and it is Aventus. Ticker symbol AVT. This token has been around since 2018, and it's built to be enterprise grade. They're looking for the big dogs. It's appealing to large partnerships in the sense that it requires millions of annual transactions to use the platform. It's a big dog play for sure. It's a corporate, institutional, industrial grade essentially. Instead of just your regular Dyson vacuum cleaner, they have those great big industrial shop vacs. Most people don't need it, but if you need it, you need it. So that's looking to be what this is. It's a layer 2 blockchain protocol that is bringing scalability, lower costs, and speed to Ethereum transactions, and it's cross-chain compatible with DOT. That's pretty cool. Any cross-chain compatibility, and as long as they can make it, easy to use and, can keep up with the competition in bridging DOT, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, things like this, it just gives way more avenues for business. This is one I'm keeping my eyes on. Render token. Ticker symbol RNDR. And I love the fact that you can just say the ticker like render and you don't have to pronounce it like someone's initials or an acronym or something. Quick side note, but I like that. Render is a distributed GPU rendering network that connects artists and studios with a need for computing power with mining partners who rent their GPU capabilities out to them. Boasting a star-studded advisory board featuring the likes of Brendan Eich, EICH, I'm not sure how you say that. Brendan Eich, he's the founder and CEO of Brave and Basic Attention Token, BAT. I use Brave browser, that's what I'm currently on right now. So he's the founder and CEO of that. They have Ari Emanuel, who's the co-founder and co-CEO of WME, which is a massive entertainment company. And JJ Abrams, who's the chairman and CEO of Bad Robot Productions. If you didn't know, JJ is a writer, director, and composer who has worked on Cloverfield, Star Trek, Star Wars. He wrote the hit TV series Lost, and he's composed music for over 60 pieces of production. This guy knows the entertainment business. They're partnered with Decentraland, Basic Attention Token, Algorand. It aims to allow smaller studios, artists, production companies with a lack of GPU capabilities to be able to render massive projects like Jurassic Park, Transformers, Avatar, things with these incredible 3 and 4 dimensional rendering. It takes so much computing power. Anyone who's done any video editing will tell you, just snipping together a YouTube video, once you get a few videos going or something like that, you're trying to do a lot, you need a decent computer to be able to perform those. More specifically, the GPU. AMD, NVIDIA, they've made a bunch of money off of crypto mining, and that's because you need a bunch of computing power to be able to perform these algorithms and solve these smart contracts. So you have Render Token kind of seeing that trend and taking advantage of that and capitalizing on that in a artistic way, which I'm a huge fan of. Everything about it I like. I love the board and the dev team. This is probably, it might be, before, I haven't purchased any of these tokens yet. I'm not a holder of any of the cryptocurrencies in this video, but I'm thinking this is my favorite one out of this listing cycle so far. I just, I love the idea behind it, and the dev team, the board is absolutely crazy. Last but not least, quantstamp. Ticker symbol QSP. Quantstamp. This quantstamp is a leader in blockchain cybersecurity, providing expert security audits and blockchain solutions. It's used by the likes of Binance, the Ethereum consensus layer, formerly known as Ethereum 2.0, Chainlink, MakerDAO, a bunch of others, eToro, I believe, to secure their decentralized applications. Those platforms use quantstamp for security. So, the fact that we're getting access to something like this to be able to trade is awesome when you have institutional and platform utility in that sense. That's pretty cool that we're gonna have the ability to get a piece of that pie. One thing I'll point out is it doesn't show you the percentile over here for the circulating supply with the total supply, but I did the percentage before I recorded this video, and it's looking at about 73%, give or take, tenth of a decimal point. So 73% of the total supply is already in circulation, and it hasn't even listed on Coinbase yet. That's pretty good. Fully diluted market cap is only 68 million, meaning you could see it 100 times and only be at 6.8 billion. The profit potential in this is incredible. That might not be my favorite token per se, but I think it might have the biggest potential room for growth in a fiscal sense. They have a pretty cool system where users can buy automated scans of smart contracts with QSP, and validators can earn QSP for helping provide decentralized security scans. That's one cool thing about this entire decentralized movement is the reciprocity involved, and being able to give some, take some, keeping that loop going, and not having to, do all this, perform all these tasks that we do on a day-to-day basis, going through a centralized person or company that takes a cut of those profits. Instead, we have different features like this, and essentially everything in the decentralized space, whether it be applications, exchanges, finance, all of it is it's really, really good for the peer-to-peer information and monetization. Hey guys, if you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. I like doing these Coinbase listing videos. They seem to do pretty well, so go ahead and share it. That way, anyone you know who's into cryptocurrency can stay updated on the new coins that are coming out on Coinbase. I might look into doing some different listings on different exchanges, maybe like Binance, maybe Gemini, Crypto.com maybe, but they just fire coins out nonstop. So I'd like to be able to make sure that these coins I'm talking about that are listing are gonna stay, and that they're good coins. Regardless of the information I'm giving you, it's gonna be unbiased, but I don't want to be, relaying any rug pull coins or anything like that. I try to make sure with that, and that's why I mentioned, like with Orca, the market cap and things like that aren't verified. That audit is not completed, and the coin can have the coolest icon, it can have the best name, the brightest future, but at the bottom, at the end of the day, if it's not audited, do we really know? That's the big part of this decentralized thing. So keep that in mind always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you very much.